If you do this one thing that I'm about to show you, you will be able to quit your job in 60 days trading this very strategy. Thank you for clicking on the video. My name is Trades by Mo. Please like and subscribe if you're new, and let's not waste any more of your time and get straight into the strategy. We will be using two time frames for this strategy, but taking trades on the 5-minute chart, and I'm currently on GBP USD, and we're going to be using a crazy powerful psychology trick to let the market show you exactly when to enter your trades for insane win rates. We won't be using any indicators, we won't be using support and resistance, we won't be using swing highs or swing lows, so make sure you watch the entire video to see how I made over 16% last week. Okay, so we're on the 5-minute chart, but just before we do that, let me quickly tell you about FLUX Charts and why they've sponsored today's video. FLUX Charts has a massive range of insanely powerful indicators for any type of market. I have actually tested out a few of their indicators on the channel, and I love them very much. And most importantly, have had very good success with them. I want you to join FLUX Charts today because I want to see more traders break through the wall. And FLUX Charts might just be the key that you need to finally become a profitable trader. And I really want you to succeed, so you've got two options. Option 1 is to click the link below and try out the FLUX Charts 7-day completely risk-free trial for yourself. Yes, completely risk-free. And option 2, FLUX Charts were kind enough to give a 20% off code at checkout. So use code MO and you'll be making money back already. So don't wait any longer and take the leap, and I will see you in the Discord making money. Let's get back to the video. The very first thing we're going to do for this strategy is head up to the 4-hour chart. The only indicator that I actually have on is the days of the week indicator, but this is just as a visual aid and doesn't affect the strategy whatsoever. This is the first candle of Monday for the new week. And what we're going to do for step 1 is to mark out the first 8 hours of the week. This is the beginning of the week, not the beginning of the day. So you can see right here, this is Friday's candle. Then this candle is Sunday and this candle is Monday. We will be marking out the highs and lows of Sunday's candle and Monday's candle. So the lowest point of either of these two candles is right here for Sunday. And then the highest point of these two candles is on Monday with this wick right here. Let's draw a line for that. The first 8 hours of the Asian session always determines the rest of the week, so we can use this to manipulate our trades to make huge profits. Now that we've marked out the first 8 hours of the week, let's go back down to the 5-minute chart, and we can now start looking for entries. So we have a couple rules for entries that I'm going to show you in a minute, but the first rule is we do not take trades inside this psychology zone here. So we won't be taking any trades inside this zone, please remember that. But we won't be placing our take profits anywhere. We will have set zones without indicators to show us exactly where to place our trades. This is the first 8 hours of the week right here, including Sunday. So now step 1 is to wait for price to come outside of this zone. We won't be including little pushes like this. It has to be a significant movement that pushes well away from the psychology zone. And when prices come back inside this psychology zone, we can then move on to step 2. Step 2 is to mark the top of the wicks right here, and this will be our target zone for the trade. Now that prices broke back outside of this psychology zone, we can now enter our trade. We'll be entering a long position and setting our take profit to the recent high up here before price came back inside the psychology zone, and then we'll be putting our stop loss just behind the psychology level, which is this line right here. So let's see if this trade hits take profit. And as you can see, this trade did hit stop loss, but if price comes back out again, it is still valid to take, so let's see what happens. Now, if we have to re-enter a trade, we want to see price come back way inside the psychology zone to then break back outside. And there we go, we can see price has pushed down way below into this psychology zone, and now we can look to take a position. And there we go, price has hit a 4.7 risk to reward ratio. We can see just a few candles later that price broke outside of this zone again, making the initial high here, came back inside, pushed down quite a good amount. We wouldn't have wanted to enter on this only because it is a very small candle and it's barely been inside the psychology zone, and this trade hit for a 6.93% on the account. Okay, so on Tuesday, the following day, we can see price comes all the way back inside the zone, Price breaks out again, but this does not matter because this is not our entry. We first want to wait for an initial high. Now all we have to do is wait for price to break above this blue line right here. And there we go, price breaks above it, so we can now enter our trade at the close of this candle. And there we go, that trade made us a 1.78% in probably about 6 to 7 minutes. And now again, using our long positions trend, we can see that price has made a new high here, came back and broke inside the zone, and now right here, price is closed outside of this psychology zone, and we can take our entry. And there is another amazing trade taken with high risk to reward ratio for a 6.45%. This is a very simple strategy, and I'm now going to test this strategy 100 times for you and show the results. So please hit that subscribe button and please hit that like button if you've enjoyed the content. Okay, and here are the insane results. You can see that we started with an initial balance of 5,000 USD. This is the smallest amount that you can get with any prop firm, and I do recommend trading with a trusted prop firm if you don't have the capital to make serious income. But this amazing strategy gave us a 61% win rate and turned $5,000 into almost $30,000 in just 100 trades. This was almost a 500% gain on the account with a profit factor of 5.72. But if you do like the results, please click that like button and that subscribe button so we can get to 10,000 subscribers. And if you enjoyed this strategy, then click either this one or this one right here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.